Hey, E90, go and scroll up to Huey chat. In there's a Google Doc that links this mission, so you can get a quick little briefing on it. You're gonna do Echelon 4.
I can't see crap.
Roger. And where is what was the name of the chat that I need to look at?
Huey chat.
Come on, subsea.
Which way's the runway?
Yeah, that's where I'm hoping that the sunlight will pick up a little bit higher. I didn't know you were gonna bring the sun this far down.
All I need to know is if I'm turning left or right. Looks like there's more island to the right.
We're gonna be coming out and taking a left right at those tires and then shooting off the end of the island. So
all Hueys can stand by with their engines off until the Broncos have reached the AO and got eyes on things.
Are we there?
I'm just using my flashlight. I forgot these things had flashlights.
outboards are quite phosphorus.
Left control, left alt, and L for the Huey flashlight.
My in-game name is going to be player, just to let everyone know. I forgot to change that.
I fixed. Ready Player One.
My in-game doesn't have the flashlight mounted.
Yeah, I don't think I had that up.
Should come default as left control, left alt, L.
Yeah, who's got
Yeah,
time
we
for
have
that?
it, Mike.
Huh?
We have it.
What'd you do?
Left alt L.
Yeah, left.
Okay. Left alt L. Left control alt L. Good lord, that's like. What the hell? Come on. Screw that. Never freaking find a key for
So we're going to get the command for startup.
The Hueys can stay with the engines off for now.
And use
now
that,
you do. Okay. I'll do it the easy way. I'll just spawn out and come back in again.
Yep.
There you go.
Does the flashlight run out of batteries eventually?
Nope.
That will be cool.
I can connect ground power and then see if put these lights on. There's someone starting up next to me. Oh,
If
there
you're
it goes.
in a Huey, you can turn off your engines for now.
Oh god, my cockpit textures are terrible.
I don't think we have cockpit lights for the.
Yeah, I've been looking for that for the last couple minutes.
On the overhead.
In the Huey. We're in the Bronco.
Well, it's dark. I can't see. My flashlight's not working, so. Find a push to talk for it.
Hello. Well, I mean, the nice thing is the sun's coming up, so we shouldn't be too far off.
Left control, left alt.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
L. Left control, left alt, L for the Huey.
Ground power is now
Mike, are those
Weird.
helicopters down to our left there at your spot?
They're gonna be along the runway here.
So don't hit them when we take off.
Yeah, don't hit them on lift there. I mean, ultimately we need to wait until the legs.
It's like a full flat push pilot take off, right?
Yes. Well, no, full flap. You won't have it. You'll freaking dunk it because it doesn't have enough. It won't have enough. What you call it?
Okay.
Get out. So we were testing it and it was all. It was best done half flaps. Make sure you're
Oh, this is gonna be rough. None of my textures on my center counts are loaded in right. God, the overhead is bad too.
Got a couple more in here. Oh, kill streak. Okay, that's we got some 76 boys coming.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Howdy.
password is napalm on the combat server. My God. Hey Zen, this is if we wanted to test your server performance, we're gonna do it. 2, 3,
Nice. I'll run up and check it out in a second.
12, 13, 14, 15.
If you're in a Huey, you can turn off your engine to conserve your fuel for
2,
now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 18. Should be about all slots filled.
How do we know who our bodies are? Because I can't see anyone else on the attack map.
Everyone who has the first position in Huey group is flight lead.
Oh yeah, I just don't know where they are in relation to me though.
Oh, what? Oh, we did aircraft only.
It's all the Marianas map real quick. Shit.
Oof.
Yeah, I knew you guys were flying that map. I also did that as well. It's super fast.
It's not terrible. It's already going.
So, Yogurt, the way I did this last time, I kind of took it on the roll.
Okay.
The tires in front of us kind of marked the edge of the runway, and we're basically hanging it left and going in between the Hueys.
Okay.
And getting there in that direction.
So don't hit all the expensive stuff.
Let's not hit the Hueys on the way out. And all the spinny bits, the tails are facing the runway, so it's like a cheese grater. But the nice thing is, by the time he gets done with this brief here, we should have enough light to see what we're actually doing.
Alright, just to confirm with another Huey pilot, for the DC voltmeter selector, DSS bus is the second from last selection.
You're up on comms too.
Correct.
Thanks.
You don't
it's
need to
all
change the
blurry.
voltmeter for startup anyway.
I'm setting all my stuff ahead of time because all of my stuff is blurry, except for my main dash.
Alright.
That's weird.
I don't know why, but I'm just gonna leave it.
Windows Home, you don't have to remember any keys.
Ah, that's cheating.
If I wanted the real thing, I would be in the army.
I'm not allowed.
Subsea, you can turn off your heli to conserve fuel for now.
I don't think Subsay's in the voice channel.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why he's having trouble getting in. He may be in SRS though, but I don't think he has SRS either.
I check my bindings. Oh gosh, they're all bad.
I didn't notice a comms card in that Google Doc. Is there one?
I think we're just using Discord.
We're just using Discord, yeah.
It's a pain.
Trying to
Discord,
get 20 people to have SRS working is like a nightmare. So.
I've been on missions with 30 people and they all use it. But anyway, I have to use a keyboard for my SRS or my Discord push to talk as opposed to the button on the collective. So.
Fox it.
Just make them the same.
Yeah, you can.
You end up talking on both.
That's what a lot of people do.
Oh god.
And then just turn your radio off.
I think DCS crashed.
Oh,
You can just go to Discord, mod my Discord for the event.
yeah.
Yeah, and just turn up the threshold.
Yes, that's what I do.
So I'm trying to figure out how to turn off our waggy lights, man. Like, where's the...
So the spinny one, I say we leave everything on until we get sunlight or see each
Well,
other.
yeah.
I still got my smoker
So
mount.
air bombs
too.
just put on.
Yep, we'll need it.
No, my tail smoke.
Yep. Yeah, I've got that. I've got it as well. There's the nav lights. There's I'm just gonna do a quick test on lights here. Lights. Okay, light switches do work. Right.
A-bomb's SRS only. You can hear on Discord.
Okay. This is, yeah. I haven't heard anything from Subsea either.
Have you got his telephone number? I'll give him a ring.
Sub is on the SRS as far as I saw.
Yeah, I just talked to him a second ago.
Oh, hang on. Let's try this again here. There we are. What did you talk to him on?
I think he's on all of them.
All of them. 251. I think most everybody should be on 251 if they are on SRS, so.
My helicopter's still off, so I'm not on any radio right now.
There's Subsea on 251. Got it.
Yeah, copy that, Subsea.
Now the nice thing is, if I think let me see, make sure that button's still bound here.
Is Subsea getting on Discord?
Subsea's your Discord not working.
Just heard him.
I heard him on SRS.
Yeah, Subsea's SRS only.
I think I heard him through someone.
Can you ask him to turn off his heli for now?
Copy that. Can you shut down Subsea? You might want to get some more fuel as well.
God.
I'll just respawn Subsea.
Alright, we're getting enough.
So now I don't know.
Yeah, his push to talk is on. It controls both.
Roger that, respawn.
Do we need to grab a specific station? I saw the Google Docs. People were signing up.
Have you signed up for a slot yet? I actually put you in 4-2.
I was looking at the dock. I'm in 4-2, E90 here.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Hey.
Sorry. So, Lieutenant Carl, you can pick 4-3.
4-3, okay.
Where's this Google Doc? I don't have one either.
DCS Huey chat on Discord.
Alright, well, I'm trying to load back in.
That's why I don't know what SRS is doing, but like if I open up the little SRS window, it freezes DCS. I can't do anything. It used to not do that for some reason. It's my gas.
How do you hide the chat window?
Tab.
Yeah. It'll pop up eventually. Preferably the default, all of.
Yeah, everything is set with the hues, the loadout, the delivery, the fuel. Spoon 1-1, did you get into your slot for one?
I got 3 inputs left in this downwind, my bad.
Well, do you think about trying to go ahead and knock out the brief real quick? That way we can get the Broncos airborne and start looking.
Yeah.
While the rest of it gets sorted.
Yeah. Let's check here. Spoon 1-1, are you here?
Yep, here.
I put you as flight lead in the Echelon 4 group. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, cool. Alright, so I will start walk through this real quick.
That's gonna be 4-1, yeah? Valkyrie 4-1?
4-1, yeah. So basically, if you look at the Huey chat on Discord, there's a Google Doc with some helpful pictures and such to help you keep track on your landing spots and such at the farm.
Oh, I wish they were on. I'm in VR, so I'm not going to memorize them.
No, but it's fine. So, but
I'm
it's there.
I can just follow.
If you need it.
I can just follow every other group in front of me, right?
Yeah.
For VR, if you just snip the screenshots and put them in your kneeboard, then you'll be able to call them up in the kneeboard, and away you go.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the new, but I've done that in a while.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we will fly in echelon formation. If anyone, is there anyone who doesn't know what that is? So
you starting up yet? Because I can hear things starting.
They shouldn't be, but
yeah, do not start.
Are we pushing it on fuel? So
yeah, you don't need to start your Huey yet. So, anyways, the first Huey group will be echelon 1, second echelon 2, third echelon 3, and so on. Each flight lead will have the echelon 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. a call sign, and the flight leads will communicate primarily on Discord to keep the chatter down. If you're not a flight lead and you get shut down or you need to return to base, it's fine to call it out with your number ID. For instance, Valkyrie 1-2 returning to base. But other than that, just follow the flight lead's instructions with flight speed, altitude, and so on, keeping it simple. So the task for the Broncos will be to locate the target area and recon it. And once the Hueys has reached the Tarawa, the Broncos will mark the target area with smoke for the Hueys. And they will also monitor air assault and also provide close air support if needed. The Hueys will stand by for the Broncos to get eyes on the target area. Once they have eyes on and they report it in, the Hueys will spin up and follow the flight paths in the Google Doc. If you haven't looked at the Google Doc, I would suggest to do so. But the flight lead in the first squad will lead the way, so either way you're fine as well.
Do we have any ADF frequencies?
Sorry?
Do we have any ADF frequencies, just in case?
It's not really needed, to be honest, because you can see the Tarawa quite easily in the ocean. south of the mainland. And once the Hueys has reached the Tarawa, they will head in towards the target area identified and marked by the Broncos. And as we close in, it's fire at will and raise hell upon the enemy's stronghold. There is this CTLD script added, so you can load up ground troops and they can be deployed at landing zones marked in the Google Doc as well. There's landing zone beach, clearing and field, but those will most likely be hot, so this will not be the first step, but ground troops can be dropped there once the different landing areas have been cleared. Yet again, if you haven't looked at the Google Doc, I would strongly recommend to do so.
Reloading the troops here or on the Tarawa?
You can load the troops here. And if any pilot would be shot down, it is possible to initiate combat search and rescue due to the CSOR script as well. But this is not the main priority, but if it's possible and so it can be done, but we'll sort that along the way. So that's pretty much it. Are there any questions?
So for loading the troops, it's the scout platoon?
Yeah. So regarding the flight formation, Echelon 1 Huey group will fly as a spearhead, and they will have Echelon left with 2 Hueys, 45 degrees. And 1 Huey will be 45 degrees right. Echelon 2 will fly Echelon right, and each Huey will have position 45 degrees right behind the lead heli, if that makes sense. And Echelon 3 will have right formation as well, or will have left.
Okay,
So
we're all forming up as one large arrow.
Yeah, arrowhead.
Yeah, okay.
If we look at the map, you should see the marked landing zones as orange markers.
Oh yeah.
So Alsad Beach is the one obviously at the water front. Clearing is the small one, and Fields is the one next to these water areas where they probably farm rice or something, I don't know. And if you look at the orange line leading from our base, so we will fly southwest for a little while and then head slightly east for a bit. And at the end of the long orange lines, that's where the Tarawa is, and then we will turn in towards the enemy position and have that attack vector. Since we are 4 groups at this point, I'm thinking that Echelon 1 and 2 could try and cover and work on the west part, and 3 and 4 could work on the east part. And the way we could do this is to fly in from the direction of the Tarawa each time. We don't have to fly out there once we are there, but the idea is to attack from the coast every time, and then Echelon 3 and 4 will circle east and then come back in and do these circle attacks, and 1 and 2 could circle west and then come back in from the ocean towards the enemy position. Does that make sense?
If if we're coming from the tower, wouldn't Echelon 4 be on sort of the left side? Would it make more sense for them to attack the left side and then?
Kind of.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, we could say that Echelon 1 and 4 will work on the west part of the, and Echelon 2 and 3 on the east part. Okay, that's a good suggestion.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So 1 and 4 work on the west side and circle westwards and in from the ocean, and 2 and 3 eastwards and come in from the ocean. So that's pretty much it. And all the Hueys are loaded with rocket pods and gunners, so it's all good. You don't have to change anything. You have roughly half tank of fuel, which should be sufficient for a while. Questions?
Who calls the mission completion in RTB?
Flight lead in the first echelon group will do it, or the Broncos.
If you die,
just respawn.
Yeah. Could you respawn, but then like assume sort of CSAR duties, come back and do CSAR pickups?
Yeah, if you would.
Oh no. What was that?
Already have a Caesar.
That's a short runway.
Easy stuff.
Anyways.
Put your brakes on, release the brakes, full flaps, and have at it.
Anyone who is not flight lead, please turn off collision lights and position lights.
Half flaps and full RPMs, and you can get it.
And if you would die with your Huey or your Bronco, just leave the slot and jump back in it to start again in the same slot as you have been chosen. Okay.
Oh, who do I know who my flight is? Are they left of me or to the right of me?
I'd say the easiest way is when your flight lead picks up, just pop flares. So just call out, Valkyrie 3 flares.
Yeah. So if you look on F2, Valkyrie 1 or Echelon 1 is northwest at the end of the runway. Valkyrie Echelon 2 flight lead is southwest at the end of the runway, and then it goes from there. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise you're gonna have a cluster mess down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Echelon 1 group will go first, then 2, then 3, and then 4.
See, Bronco 2 is about ready to roll it.
And the sun is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually see what we're doing.
No pressure, Bronco.
Yeah.
No one's watching, don't worry.
I have tested this runway and it's doable, so...
Well, the first one took off just fine.
And as my friend in Rome would say, to help you out, Domino Sanctos Espírito Summon. Power! I can run faster than that.
I'm so confused.
Watch out, right
Can do it, come on.
Nah, it's not gonna make it.
I think I can.
There's no power to it.
Why is it going like 10 knots?
I don't know.
You get the RPM?
Whee!
He's got no power.
Is it
all the way up.
the prop pitch?
Do you have the proper RPM all the way forward?
Yep.
Bronco 1-1, what's your status?
I'm ready to move
He's
in.
running back now.
So I've already been fired. Cool.
Alright.
If you got a tow rope, I'll pull him with my Huey and get him in the air.
So, since we will mostly talk on the Discord, I might mention that The flight leads will primarily communicate and give instructions and such as mentioned, just to try and keep the comms as clear as possible. Alright.
Bronco 1-1's moving in mainland.
Okay. So everyone who is not flight lead, turn off collision and position lights. All flight leads can have collision light and steady position lights turned on.
You may have to take it on the roll, but it does work as long as the RPMs are forward and you have half flaps.
Your parking brake's not on.
I don't think this has one.
No.
Yeah, the wheels aren't turning on my screen, which is very strange.
I got one slot with lights left there on Valkyrie 3-2. I might give this jump in that.
That is really slow.
Hey, at least I only hit the water and didn't hit 6 or 7 views. So
Back on the stick.
This looks actually pretty good.
Oh.
Splish splash, I've taken another bath.
There you go.
Made it farther that time.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong.
Pick a Huey in
Yeah, it needs a push.
4 if you have issues.
For some reason, he's not getting enough power.
It's funny just watching the pilot run back when he got out of the seat.
It sounds like he's walled right up. Yeah, I was just gonna say, maybe the brakes are on, he doesn't realize.
No, there's
gotta be something like that.
There's no brakes. RPM levers are forward. I'm trying to think.
Do you have a wheel brake on an axis? Maybe you're actually dragging a brake and you don't know.
Are both engines banged to the throttle?
Visual on a Bronco 1-1 visual on coastal island encampment.
Carry on.
Go, baby.
Bronco 2-1, if you fail to take off this time, pick Hugh in the Echelon 4 squad instead. Or 5.
Oh, he's going too slowly, man. He's not going to make it.
No.
The sharks are waiting. Looks like it's going slower than last time, I think.
Dump full flaps now. Pull back the stick slightly.
Yeah, full flaps that makes it actually worse.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Alright, pick
Just jump into Huey. Yeah, that sucks.
Alright, so Echelon 1 group, you can start to spin up. The other Huey groups, Echelon 2, 3, 4 can spin up as well.
That's really
Echelon 3 spooling.
2 copies.
3 starting up.
Mike was starting up. Subsea was starting up.
And yet again, only the flight leads will have position lights and collision lights turned on to make them stand out as flight leads.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bronco 1-1. Be advised, there are gunboats along the shoreline.
But, if you can take out the boats, that's fine.
I'm trying to keep an altitude at the moment.
Yeah.
Ready to come in with smoke so I can give you guys a little better idea of where things are.
Yeah.
This thing's like paper mache airplane, so it's not
So just a heads up, if you're using rockets, which you will be, set the site reticule plus 60 degrees so it's lined with the pods.
there is a small encampment in by the middle island encampment as well. Unknown hostile level.
Copy that.
It's a small cluster of islands just up from our island along the shoreline, which is this location.
Copy that. Okay, so it looks like all Hueys are spun up. Echelon 1 flight lead and the group members will taxi out on the runway. The easiest way to turn 180 degrees is to increase the throttle, and the heli will by default want to turn right on its axis, so gently turn around and keep a stable position and line up in behind the Echelon 1. No rush. Echelon 1 flight lead on the runway.
Oh, that's unfortunate. With the aircraft only setting, I can't actually jump to other aircraft views to get screenshots, so yeah. Looks like I know what I'm doing in the post-processing to use the recording.
Okay. Echelon 1 group can start to fly out.
You crash.
Oh, you don't forget to load troops.
Yeah, you need troops.
Don't forget to set your compass.
Thank you.
Okay, Echelon 2, you can start to taxi out on the runway. Echelon 1, we will circle at the fob.
Alt 3 and 4 opens your gunner's doors.
Echelon 3 flight lead, do you want to use an FM channel for inter-squad comms?
I'm having a problem with SRS not connecting, so I'm unable.
Roger that.
Is everyone in Echelon 1 with the Echelon 1 flight lead?
Echelon 2 lifting.
Affirm.
1-2 is here.
We will circle north across the fob island.
Echelon 3, lining up on the runway.
Echelon 2, Echelon 1 is coming north of the island, heading straight west. You can follow us.
Alright, looks like I won't be flying with you guys. Have fun.
Ah, it's a bummer.
Take care.
Take care.
Echelon 2 flight lead, do you have a visual on Echelon 1?
Copy, I do.
Copy. We will proceed to the first ship west of the island. Echelons 3 and 4, you can join up as quickly as you can safely at the first ship west of the island.
3 copies, Echelon 3 lifting.
Echelon 1 flight speed 75 knots for the moment. altitude 280 above sea level.
Is Echelon 4 clear to lift?
Echelon 4 you can lift off as soon as possible.
Copy that.
Bronco 1-1, be advised, there is also looks like campfires in the vicinity of our enemy encampment as well.
Echelon 1 has reached the first ship and checkpoint. Is Echelon 2 and 3 with Echelon 1?
Echelon 2 is right formation off 1.
Echelon 3, right formation.
Copy. Echelon 4, you can shortcut and join up with the rest of the echelons as we are heading for the Tarawa due east. You should have a good visual on us, and Echelon 4 you take Echelon left formation from Echelon 1. Okay.
Do that, Echelon 4 departing.
We are currently flying at roughly 80 knots, 480 above sea level, going down to 400. Roughly.
Subsea next. Yeah, you should be in front of me, but I can't see you.
Echelon 1 has vision on Echelon 4.
You should be to the right of the second helicopter that's got his smash lights on.
Coming under Echelon 1, misjudged your direction there.
That's fine, just link up as good as you can. We got quite a way to fly to the Tarawa, so there's plenty of time to formation up.
Copy that. I can't see anything because of the sun.
We are current heading is east for the Hueys. Flight speed roughly 80 knots.
Jesus.
What the Sam H is going on here?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't sound good.
Is that on the fob?
No, 3-8 break for traffic.
If you are
Subsea, are you down?
Alright, 3 slowing up to get visual from the guys I overtook.
Current flight speed roughly 70 knots. Altitude 580 above sea level. Going down a bit to 500.
Still struggling to get that Bronco in the air, huh? It's really weird.
Huey flight speed 80 knots, keeping steady at around 530 above sea level.
Zen, are you on Fox Mike? 3-0.
Echelon
Copy
4
that. Echelon 2,
good.
move to 3-2. Push 3-2 for FM.
Echelon 4's nearly in position. Hopefully my crew managed to stay with me because I was a bit erratic.
Just take it chill. Get time.
Copy that.
Bronco
that, 3-2
Echelon 1, are you ready to make your inbound? I can spot targets.
Echelon 124 is currently heading for the Tarawa, so we're not in position yet.
Hey Mike, I'm off the ground. I'm heading your way.
Sweet. I'm just orbiting over the Tarawa.
If you crashed in Huey and you need to make your way back with the rest of the Hueys, the Tarawa is south of the main island. It has smoke coming from it, so it should be able to distinguish from the base.
I'm up around 5,000 Bronco 2-1.
Alright, I'm looking.
Pop some
Current
smoke
flight
here.
speed 75 knots.
Visual.
I'm heading back over towards the fob now. Off my right wing. If you look down, you'll see the smoke.
Alright, yeah, I'm low. You're 10 o'clock. Smoke's on.
Visual. If you look at the shoreline, you'll see the islands with the smoke from the campfires and some gunboats circling. That's our target area.
Got it. My differential braking was leaving a little bit of brake, so I was rolling with the brakes on. That's what it was.
Got your Lima Charlie subsea. Push 3 to FM when you get a minute.
Echelon flight speed 75 knots, altitude 500 above sea level.
Is it just me who's completely blinded by the sun?
Yeah.
Vision goes.
Oh no.
Should be almost at your back coming in, so that's good.
Form 1 just to bail out a second, because can 40 take lead?
Yeah, subsea went down, is restarting, so there's just 3 of us.
No, Form 1's just going to bail out and go to the back of my pack. I've got a random button switching just my map.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
I can't reach over and turn the lights on.
I'm definitely going to say
Current
combat
flight
spread.
speed 80 knots for the Hueys.
Where's our smokers on the inboard or the outboard?
I set mine on the outboards, but I don't know if
I
that
didn't
was
change
how...
anything.
Oh, gotcha. Well, only one way to find out.
That's right.
I think we're going to have to try to make some strafe runs on the gunboats as well coming in.
Yeah.
To help them help them make shoreline.
Echelon 1 to Broncos. We are at the Tarawa.
Go ahead, subsea.
All Hueys start a gentle left turn. Follow Echelon 1.
We're just flying to the ship now. We're just flying over the ship now.
Just start turning left gently. Follow Echelon 1.
You guys look good from up here.
Bronco 1 is inbound with smoke to mark the primary entry point.
Subsea, just follow the orange line on the map.
Echelon 1 is leveling out, flying 340, 320
And subsea, move to push 3 to Wolf Fox line. Copy.
There's a lineup of something on the east end of the beach there. One, you see it?
Yeah, I see white smoke.
Yeah, there's something in line. column is something on the beach, on the sand on the east end. Mainland.
I see smoke from the mainland as well.
Rudder smoke has been dropped on the shoreline near a major island target. Marking another target here.
All echelon is there are smoke killers from the mainland. This could be the position of the enemy. Also
Tracers.
Tracers, we got fire Bronco. Take it.
white phosphorus in the target area. Valkyries.
Control 3 and 4 to turn your left hand and right hand gunners to free fire.
That gunboat moving east, he's kind of isolated himself. I'm going to take a shot at him.
Alright, echelon 3,
Yeah.
fenced in, inbound hot to the northwest.
Echelon 4 follow echelon 1. We will go for the white phosphorus smoke.
Go with the rockets. You making a run on that gunboat?
Breeze running the boat.
Echelon
Upright.
echelon 3 cover on the gunboats closest to us.
That's a lot of tracers down there.
Game's running amazing. No dip in frame rate.
Alright, 3's off to the east.
Echelon 1 and 4 fire at will. Oh shit, that's a lot of tracers. Oh fuck.
I hope somebody's recording this.
Alright. Echelon 1 and 4 break west once we have passed it over the mainland. Come back. As said, echelon 2 you will be in echelon 2 and echelon 3.
I had some pretty good lag there. The tracers.
Yeah, it's starting to slow down for me.
Breeze over the coast, popping buddy flares.
Echelon 1 and 4, there's a smaller island I'm turning inland and we will rockets. Look for my rockets.
Breeze continuing orbiting off to the east.
4 is in formation with 1.
Movies. Boy.
I did not do that right.
My guys are almost out of ammo.
Get our frames back.
I don't have miniguns, I just have M60s.
Echelon 1 is going for rocket from the bigger island off the coast. Actually, I have no rockets, but
Echelon 4 is going to orbit left-hand orbit around the smaller island.
Breeze orbiting the coast.
Echelon 1 flight lead is badly damaged. I need to return to base. Echelon 1, 2, smart take flight lead. Copy, smart.
Copy.
Turn on your precision lights and collision lights so they can tell your flight lead.
Echelon 4 is reversing turn, left gunner out of ammo, right gunner 30%.
Alright, 3's in right hand orbit over the coast.
4 is
Inbound.
right hand orbit inland.
Inbound to the rice paddies.
Echelon 1, 2, we do one more run, then we're out of ammo and return.
3's off to the east.
4 is orbiting over the rice paddies.
Breeze going underneath you.
Inside. Winchester. Headed to the Tarawa. Can we rearm on the Tarawa?
Should be able to.
Echelon 2 and 3, you can use Tarawa for rearm. Echelon 1 and 4, use the main base for rearm.
Alright, 4 returning to main base.
Echelon...
3-3, Winchester on left gunner.
The rest of Echelon 1 can return to
Take that back. 3-3, Winchester on right gunner.
30 gunboats left.
Copy echelon 1 ultimate.
3 saw something along the road right in that cove. Don't think it was a gunboat, but he's firing green tracers. 3's off to the east.
Hey, or Bronco 121, can you tap your smoke?
Smoke's on. I'm inland over the square lakes.
Visual, yeah. I'm offshore. About to
All right.
1-4 landing on the island.
Oh, there's
1-3-3 is Winchester all the way around.
3-1 is just about Winchester.
In the field, east of the square lakes is a tower, 2 towers, one north of those, one east. That's still
3's going
hot.
down, 3's going down.
6-1.
3 is orbiting off to the east, left-hand turns. I'm gonna empty my left gunner, then back to the Tarawa.
It's a green tracer coming.
Echelon 1-1 going in for landing at the main base from the east.
Yeah, Bronco 1, there's 3 active towers over in the square lakes, one at the north end and one at the field east of there. I'm rolling in on them.
3's gonna do a pass. See if we can get on the left gunner. And alright, 3 is out to the south, back to the Tarawa.
I'm gonna hit it with heat and smoke at Mike.
Friendly troops dropped off on the beach.
Copy that.
1-4 down.
Right over your head on the same location.
Alright, that's where those towers are. I think I got one of them.
Type in friendlies on the beach.
3 copies.
So no more scattered.
Echelon 1-1 landing at the main base.
Smoke's off for now. Trying to turn off the smoke with some inbound. That way it's a little easier on the frame rates.
Copy.
And Echelon 3 flight, let's regroup the Tarawa.
I'm almost out of rockets.
If you can carry the big rocket pods without issue, feel free to go for it to have more rockets to use on the enemy.
Yeah, it's been not much of an issue getting off the ground with the rocket pod, with the 19 rockets. Down to right now. Green tracer is pretty bad, I see.
Oh, there's still plenty down here shooting at us.
Yep.
Is Echelon 4 still in the combat area?
That mainland village is hot.
Echelon 4-2 is back at base.
I just shot a bunch of rockets in it, but I am Winchester out of rockets.
Echelon 4-3 is back at base.
Ready to see 2 for tomorrow.
You hit 3 or 4 guys. One more.
Right. Just little green tracer spitting out of there. If you got any rockets left, so located. I'm gonna go.
Yep.
I got RTB and get some more.
Copy.
Echelon 1-1-2-1-4 reporting when you land at the main base and stand by to
1-4 ready to go.
Ditch all my smokers here. It's still lighter than that.
Echelon 1-1 is currently regarding 150 seconds to go.
Is the main runway clear?
Clear.
1-3 coming in for a landing.
Is the area like safe enough to drop your troops, or is it still?
I dropped at the beach. That's all right.
Is anyone directing those troops on? Are they automatically going to the enemy or?
Somebody's got to do it.
I didn't have any access to the troops.
Oh, I can't see.
Valkyrie 2 lifting from island.
I don't think so.
What direction you landed? Over the water or over the trees?
I'm gonna come in over the water.
Alright, I'm setting up the left traffic for that over the water.
I'm out to...
Oh, the runway is lousy with me at the moment.
Not clear.
The runway's clear.
Okay.
There are some tails sticking into the runway, so be careful.
Yeah, that might be.
What's your position? I'm midfield left downwind.
I'm coming in over the destroyer now.
Alright, you're number one.
So you should have smoke on, yeah. I'll put smoke on. Thing. God, landing into the sun, this is gonna...
You can do it.
You can do it once.
What's the approximate runway head? I'll look on the map. No. I got it. It's about a
Echelon
runway
2,
6.
you can stand by for Echelon 1 to be ready to take off, so Echelon 1 and 2 will depart together.
Bronco 1-1 is on final.
Alright, 3-4.
All Hueys stay clear on the runway.
3 flight lead is ready to go. Advise when you're ready to lift.
Oh, sorry, I'm not...
I'm good, dodging.
Echelon 4-2 is Echelon 4-1 back?
Yeah, copy. I've got my lights on.
This is gonna be dicey.
Looks fun.
Roger.
Kill
I'm
your
back at
smoke,
base.
Mike.
Waiting for
I are fine.
1-3's ready.
I'm down and
2-2's heading far to hour.
Making a Huey to get off out of your way here.
Alright, I'm about a half-mile final.
Echelon 1-1 is spinning up. Echelon 1 and 4 be ready for takeoff on my command.
I copy that.
1-3's ready as well, boss.
1-2 has a minute left.
Copy, we'll wait for you.
2-1's down.
Nice job.
Oh, somebody's got some flames coming out of their pipe.
Start up.
Taxi back.
Yeah, I got a repair. I got a sick left in. Yeah, I'll be back with a turn around.
I don't know if it works. The repair works as well with the
Yeah, it's alright. I'll do what you said.
with the mods.
Echelon 3 flight on the Terror. Are you guys ready to lift?
I'm gonna skip the smoke 1-1.
A-firm, I'm doing the same.
Echelon 3-2, yeah, I'm ready to lift.
Echelon 4, what's your status?
4-2 ready to lift.
Echelon 3-3 and 3-4. Say location and status.
2-2's heading for Caesar. Blue smoke.
Is everyone in Echelon 4 ready for taking off?
Yeah,
Right behind you.
4-3.
Okay. Echelon 1 squad, Echelon 1-1 is starting to gaining altitude and taking off west from the island. Echelon 1 follow on Echelon 1-1 flight lead, and Echelon 4 follow on Echelon 1-1.
3-2, this is 3-1 lifting. We lost the back part of our element. They backed out of the game.
Roger, I'm with you.
Turn off the ground power.
Echelon 12214 as well as Echelon 4 report in when you have catched up information.
1-2 taking off.
1-3 airborne.
Man, that's a pretty sight seeing all those Hueys lifting there.
That is cool.
It's been a long time since we've had the crew together, guys. It's been great.
Alright. Alright, Mike, I'm coming your way.
Roger, I'm rearmed complete, so I am ready to rock and roll once we have a clear runway.
All right, Echelon 3 fenced in, inbound for the rice paddies.
Make sure you
4-2 lifting.
set your flaps to half flaps.
Yep.
Echelon 1 is heading for the Tarawa. Echelon 1's position is due southwest of the main base.
And we're doing this with the tailspin liveries, which is easy.
Yeah, there was no way I wasn't going to do that. I knew you'd be able to see it. We're the only ones that see it, I'm sure.
If it's default in the livery, in the mod now, so
Echelon 4 I flared once. Do you have visual?
so with the mod installed, everybody should see it, which is cool.
Echelon 4-2 visual on group 1 and 4 lead.
Copy.
Are you ready for lift?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Echelon 4 is inbound from the northwest top. Sorry, southeast top.
You want to follow me
Echelon
out?
1 flight speed 70 knot for now.
Why am I not moving?
Green tracers from the left, moving to engage.
Make sure it takes.
3's
a moment
inbound,
to
green
get the wheels
tracers.
straight.
Two-two's heading for Tarawa.
Be advised, all Broncos are lifting from the FOB.
2 lead, are you on Tarawa?
3's off to the north.
Echelon 1 flight speed 80 knots.
Copy that, I'll join you and then we can lift.
All right, Echelon 3 is moving off to the east, making room for 1 and 2 to come in. Or 1 and 4. And
Echelon 1 flight speed 985 knots, sorry.
Bronco 2's airborne.
all right, 3's got a right-hand orbit up over the rice paddies.
Two-two's on the Tarawa.
Echelon 1 flight speed 90 knots.
How far inland would I expect the friendly ground troops to be at this point? Are they all just right on the beach? The ones that have landed?
Most likely on the beach.
Alright. Bronco 1, I'm going to basically treat this like 4 rocket runs. I'm going to go up and down the beach, 500 meters in from the beach.
Right.
I'm going to hit that village really hard, and then those towers over by the rice paddy.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I'm off on your left here.
Be advised, 3's orbiting that area. I'll be off to the east in a second.
Roger.
Coming right.
Roger. I'm gonna climb out so I can get visual on things.
All right, 3's off to the east, heading for the coast.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to slow down so I don't get crossfire here.
Echelon 1 and 4, the third island to the east, we can go in there. Echelon 1 can do rockets on
2-2 has
the
doors
small
open.
island.
Hey, Bronco 1, the Huey AI gunner's pretty much telling us where everything is.
Yeah, exactly.
So everything's right there, just about.
Just about.
Alright. Bronco 2 is in from the west, rockets.
Bronco 1-1's behind.
And I'm gonna come off left north.
Go smoke on for this so we can
Go ahead.
see each other.
Echelon 1
Roger
I
that.
have enemy tents on my right, just past them for reference.
Oh, I hit a bunch of stuff.
Oh, that looked marvelous.
Do you need to rearm? I think you can rearm on here.
Echelon 1.
Okay, do you need to repair?
Turning west and going back in.
Bronco 1, I'm recycling west.
Roger, I'm behind you.
Right, it's just not working right, okay.
3's orbiting off to the east. It looks about quiet if it gets some troops into the rice paddies. I'm gonna make an approach, drop some troops.
2 lead, are you nearly ready to lift?
Somebody just shut a Dishka down, that'll help.
Copy.
Is anyone else on Echelon 4 carrying troops?
Nice one.
Echelon 1 has troops on board, but we'll shoot up some more shit.
Echelon 3 inbound to drop troops at the rice paddies.
I'm on the Tarawa with the doors open.
Where is that green tracer coming from?
Echelon 1 and 4 engage around the smoke pillars on the mainland.
I'm gonna hit what
Nice
those
one.
Huey gunners are hitting.
Copy.
Watch out with those minigun tracers so you don't hit friendlies.
Okay, 2-2's ready to lift.
3's on the deck, dropping troops.
Boom. Something just went down.
1-4 on down.
3's lifting.
Two is lifting. Heading out east.
It's really hot by the rice paddies.
It is.
Bronco 2 is rolling in rockets west to east, off to the north. Smoke's on.
I think I have visual on the green tracer.
Echelon 1 is breaking west and turning towards the ocean.
Echelon 2-1 is approaching from the Tarawa.
2 lead, can you drop flares?
3-1's lifting from the rice paddy. Troops out.
I've only a version for when you
All right,
that
3's
visual.
Winchester back to the boat.
Red watchtower is killing blue guys on the ground, so we get eyes on that watchtower.
Is it by the rice paddies? I think I saw it. I did a run on it. I don't know if I destroyed it.
Yeah, there's one still
Oh,
standing, but I don't see anything
the-
coming out of it.
I see the towers along the center part of the rice paddies. I'm gonna get in line with that and come in from inland and try to blast them.
I'm thinking it's hot. There's a Huey gunner going after it now.
Yeah.
I'm Winchester. I go, I see green tracers, green tracers.
Where's the green tracer?
Um,
God, where's that green tracer?
Yeah, I was testing my guns, but I'm switching in wrong position. I'm going after where the smoke is, the white smoke.
Green tracer's down, I believe.
Copy that. Echelon 1 took out the enemy combat vehicle.
Right on. All right, I'm about in line. I'm gonna make a run into the straight
Echelon 1
down the
turning
middle
west.
of the rice paddies here.
Yeah, I'm hitting the north end of the rice paddy.
4-2, this is 4-3
Smoke's
on
on.
fire. Oh, you're...
Oh, 4-2's down.
So you want
4-3's
smoke on?
RTB. Winchester.
Alright. Bronco 2. Bronco 1-1 is inbound.
Break west and then come back.
That run I just made, number 1, I got nothing on.
Roger.
Three 2 leads back on the boat. Safe position.
Fucking
I
hell,
am on the
this is
boat right
crazy.
now.
Looks like I got killed unknown infantry.
You're winning the award today.
Was that spectacular or what?
It was friendly fire.
Well, shit. They shouldn't have been there. What are they doing? Blue unknown. Dang it. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm heading off back to where I have to do another run.
I may be out of rockets.
Echelon 1-1 will deploy troops on LZ Beach.
Pylons are empty.
Oh, Bronco 1, what's your position?
Smoke's on. I am.
Get in a place where you can see the beach. I'm going to do a little wild weasel recon low down the beach and just see if anything shoots at me.
Roger.
Echelon 2, I'm going to do a run into the beach and drop the troops off. Running south to north.
Bronco 2's buzzing the beach west to east. I'll be off south towards the Tarawa.
Great.
Echelon
Always a
1-1
bonus.
is dropping, landing at LZ Beach.
There's a trigger on this for the Reds clearing the zone, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, there is.
Oh boy, I'll climb over that.
3-2.
That was near my trace.
I climbed over it.
Echelon 1-1 is landing at LZ Beach.
3-2, you ready to lift?
3-2, roger.
Alright.
I don't think I got any love on that pass, gentlemen.
I see a encampment on our side, right where there's a little dirt patch inbound from those two little islands that have the camps on them.
Can you? I see you. Can you dive on it and give me a tracer?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll use the. I only have rockets left. I'll use the guns.
All right.
Just to mark it.
It's a 1974 late phaser pointer.
Right.
Freeze off the boat, inbound to the rice paddies.
This thing carries a million freaking bullets, so. Right about there. You looking?
I don't see any. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm hitting it. I'm off to your right, rolling in on it.
Roger.
Oh, I see the village.
Echelon 1 and 4, you can start to look for targets north of the burning smoke and also help out on the east part at the rice paddies. It looks like the west part is quite clear.
Copy. Copy that. Yeah, 2-2's just dropped troops on the beach.
Oh, wait.
And lifting out.
I'll drop in on that part of the village again here.
All right.
3 is inbound to the rice paddies.
Bullets back.
Where'd it go? Wait a minute, something happened. I gotta extend, come back left over the mainland. Ooh, tracer fire. That's a Huey, never mind.
Those Hueys are liking something right over there.
Yeah, it looks to be a watchtower that's still up.
There was one right on the coastline that I was going after when I got shot down. I don't know if that one's still up.
Echelon 1-1 is going back to main base for rearm. Echelon 1-2 has Echelon 1 flag clean.
I just took that watchtower down.
Echelon just hit the watchtower. That's killed that one nicely.
The one with the rice paddy?
The one that just fired rockets at the tower. I'm not sure. There's still a couple down.
3's rolling inbound, looking for the tower at the rice paddy.
4-3 try to hit these last little camp
4-2's
island here.
1-2 RTB.
Do we have anybody on the islands?
It's shacked.
Yeah, there's quite a few drops on the island.
On the island.
3 confirms the watchtowers and rice paddies are shacked.
4-1, what's your location?
I'm rearming at the tower.
Oh, at the Tarawa. Okay, we 4-2's back at base. I'll head over to the Tarawa.
3's gonna head east for a bit and then mop back up the coastline, see if there's any stragglers out here.
4-3, I'm gonna follow you. 4-2.
Roger. 4-3's lift or 4-2's lifting.
Echelon 1 flight members, if you need to go to main base and rearm and repair and such, now is a good time.
Yeah, Bronco 1-1 will be inbound soon. I'm almost Winchester.
Alright, 3's moving back up the coast.
Echelon
Still got
1-1
some
is
small
landing
arms
at
on the beach.
main base from the east.
Yeah, still some small arms on the paddies. Still a tower on the paddies.
I just got that tower, took it out to one of the rice paddy. There's 2 still standing on the island.
Yeah, I was trying to hit those a little bit ago.
Alright, it is quiet off to the east on the coastline. I'm going to come into those towers on that island.
Yeah, there's 2 still standing. It's the island with one red tree in the middle of it.
Copy, eyes on the tower. 3 inbound hot from the east.
All towers on the rice paddies are shack.
Roger.
Echelon 1-1 landing.
Lots
main
of boom
base.
boom.
Gotta make sure we put some
There's a
warehouses
burning
out
car
there
down
next
there.
time.
And there's a tower,
Blinking
a
out the
live tower
tower.
next to the burning car.
3's off to the south. Left-hand
You got
orbit.
You got one of them. Bronco 2's rolling in on the island. I'm looking for the other one.
Three has eyes on the tower, inbound from the south.
Visual.
Tower's down.
Then I'm looking at a 3rd tower then.
Cool.
Number 2, is that you approaching the tower now?
Negative. I'm still about 5 miles to the southeast.
My fangs came out a little bit on that one. Three's got eyes on a tower off to the west. Rockets.
So
Jack?
you got it.
Alright, 3's rolling back inbound to the island, looking for that last watchtower, see if I shacked it or not.
There's
Which-
one with a
which
burning car right
tower?
next to it.
The west, center, or east tower or island? The 2 on the west. The 2 on the west island look dead. Yeah, there's one still standing on the east tower, or east island, maybe.
Looking.
Echelon 1-1 repairing.
Yep. 1 tower remains east island, setting up 3 sitting right hand orbit to come at it from south to north.
I don't don't
Copy,
see it.
yeah. 2-2's in hot. Is that same tower?
It's super nestled in the middle of the trees.
Roger. There's actually two down there.
A tower on the main island next to a burning car.
Kind of by a red, one of those fires. Alright, I'm gonna come in hot from steep.
Yeah, there's two there almost together. You don't see the second one until last minute.
Bronco 1-1's inbound. Whatever rockets I have left are going in that spot.
I'm hitting the tree instead. Alright, 3 is off to the west. I'm going to come back in west to east, get a better line at last tower on the island.
Bronco 1-1 is Winchester.
Fort 2 approaching the Tarawa.
4-1 copy.
Yeah, there's a tower just shot one of the guys down.
Oh no!
That one of those towers I just bombed the crap out of?
Tower just took RDDD down.
Oh, great.
Alright, 3 is off to the southeast.
What's the status on the pub runway?
Stand by. It's clear.
One's airborne coming east, flare.
I heard flare and hit flare. Apologies, that was 3.
Rolling into the island now.
Is that 4-1 lifting off the Tarawa?
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna conclude my recording here.
Alright, 3 confirms. We got main island, tower shack, tower shacked, tower shacked, and tower shacked. Main island looks clear.
Are we RTB at this point?
What's the Terra flight deck look like? Anybody on it?
Oh, I see tracers coming from the ground.
Oh yeah, visual.
So we're not clear yet.
Yeah,
There might still be contacts in the vicinity of the main base.
Alright, 3 is over water, east to west looking.
Yeah, they're firing at you 3.
Do you have a location?
It's either the main island or on the little peninsula that sticks out slightly to the north.
I think back before we made that turnaround to come this way down the coast is where they're shooting at us from, roughly that direction.
Let's go kites and bullets.
Echelon 1-1 spinning up.
Bronco
3-1, it
1-1
should be
is
straight off
inbound
our
to
nose
fob.
up here in the tree line. I saw it.
Alright, 3-1 flying east over the island.
4-1's coming the opposite way.
Bronco 1-1 on final.
Runway clear.
Don't see him anymore though.
Alright,
No one's firing at you now.
yeah, 3's turning right, back of the coast.
Oh, I see the tracers. I'm getting shot at. Watchtower.
No visual.
Closer to the smaller island, right next to the. Why don't my guys shoot at him?
One helis standby for the Bronco to land before we take off.
4-1's flying east.
That last watchtower on the mainland near the small island.
Oh yeah, visual traces.
Eyes on tracers.
Oh,
3's in hot.
3, you're in. I don't know who's on fire over there.
Echelon 1 squad, Echelon 1-1 is taking off, heading west from the runway.
Bronco 1-1, runway's clear.
4-3.
Looks like there's 2 towers down there that are still active.
Alright,
The towers are down there by the smoke, yeah?
2 towers, it's like one smoke.
That was a fun landing. Holy crap.
Echelon 1 flight lead turning north from the main base.
All right, 3's in a left-hand orbit from the east. They try to work in on those guys.
I got blue smoke down at the main base. What's that?
Down pilot.
Alright, I see the tower. Bronco 2 is rolling in on that tower. It's just
2 towers. There are 2 towers in that area.
Echelon 1 flight speed 90 knots.
Bronco 1-1's rearming.
Or one engaging targets.
I got one of the towers that I just went Winchester.
Well, the Bronco's low.
Yeah. My door gunners will not engage those towers, and I'm Winchester and rockets them back to the Tarawa, so 3's back to the Tarawa.
Yeah, I just got one of them. There's one still shooting at you guys down there.
My door gunner's taking a smoke break.
Echelon 1 flight speed 95 knots.
Mine wouldn't shoot at those towers either for whatever reason.
Any Echelon 4 still in the area?
Bronco 2's inbound Fob Island.
Stand by. I'm basically parked at the end of the runway by the tents, about to
That's
lift
alright.
once I get
I'm
rearmed.
just entering downwind.
4-1 in attack run.
And once I get the rearm complete, I'm gonna bolt out of here so you can get in here and review.
Echelon 1 flight speed 90 knots, altitude 160 feet.
Rearming complete. Bronco 1-1 is rolled.
Tower is still up. I got numerous direct hits on it, but it won't go down.
Yeah, rockets don't splash damage well in this game. You gotta like drill it directly.
That's what it was, exploding right on the freaking body of the tower.
I consider it destroyed.
Yeah, I mean with the bugs, I would just say that's an issue there.
Fuel issue. Oh.
Somebody got one.
I think someone loaded
Bronco
smoke.
1-1's airborne. Runway's all yours, Bronco 2.
Echelon 1 will make a pass over the AO and see if we can locate additional enemies still present.
Looks like tower is down.
I'm going full bore rockets here, just in case we have anything left. Other than that, I think we're almost good to call it here soon.
Echelon 1 has passed over the area and we are taking no enemy fire, so considering this to be cleared.
Alright. Clear the flight deck. Clear the flight deck.
All aircraft
Just gonna
RTB.
shoot some shit anyways.
I'm gonna empty my rocket pods on the something, and then we can all RTB.
Yeah.
Worth picking up C-cells before we RTB.
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
If they work.
Yeah,
And that-
smoke a lot.
Echelon 1-1 will land and pick up down pilot on blue smoke. Echelon 1-2 to 1-4, you can keep circling the area and look for any target buildings or such.
1-3 is going to drop troops.
All right. Echelon 3 is gonna grab some troops, drop them at the rice paddies.
Copy that.
Taking out a couple of these
Oh, you know what?
straggler towers on the islands.
No troops to be had at the Tarawa, never mind. So 3 is gonna lift, orbit the area, help with CSAR, and RTB when called.
Mind you, the CSAR drop-off point is not the same as the point as you took off. It'll be the red X on the map.
Okay.
That'll be the only pad that will accept them as a drop-off.
I dropped some off at the Tarawa earlier.
Oh, the
It
Tarawa,
worked.
yeah, the Tarawa does work, yeah. That works by default.
Gotcha.
4-2 is going to land near the rice paddies and drop off some troops.
Four troops dropped. Wrong. 1-4.
All right, 3-2. You ready to go?
That looked cool.
Echelon 1-1 unloading troops at on the battlefield.
All right, Echelon 3 is ready to lift. 3-2, are you ready?
I'm good to go.
Let's do it.
4-2 is coming in on the rice paddies.
Two is lifting from Tarawa.
3-1, troops dropped.
Bronco 1-1 is Winchester, RTB for shutdown.
Echelon
Bronco
1-1 taking off from Caesar position.
Bronco 1, the Terra flight deck is clear.
1-4 with you.
I'm just gonna bring it back to base. That was fun.
That was a good time. All right, 3 is inbound for CSAR for the eastmost blue smoke.
Bronco 2-1, what's your position?
Over the Tarawa. I'm headed back to the island. I was feeling inspired.
2-2 is just behind 3, so I'll orbit and protect.
Be advised, Bronco flight is inbound to the FOB, so keep runway clear.
Okay, Echelon 1-1 is heading back for the main base. To all units, the area is cleared. Return to main base, land on your specific landing spots.
Everywhere's cleared.
To load
Yeah.
CTLD, you just fly near the smoke, right? You don't have to do anything.
For CSARs, yes.
The CSAR, yeah.
Is that you United down by that smoke?
I am approaching the smoke that's closest to the shoreline. I'm going to attempt to pick up from there.
Okay. I got a Huey down next to that one, so I'll get the one up in the mountains. 3's going for blue smoke in the mountains.
Bronco 1-1 final.
Once you have picked up the sea source, return to main base and land on your parking positions.
Like you got somebody fighting you for this spot.
Yep, a little 2 for 1. I'll wave off.
Bronco 2 center and a right base for the runway. I see either one.
Roger.
Doesn't seem to be picking up the pilot here.
I'll just leave it. It's probably bugged.
All right, 3-2 is 3. Let's RTB.
All right, 4-2 is RTB.
I'm with you.
Always RTB. If you've got troops in one, you might be full already.
Bronco 1-1's down.
Bronco 2-1's turning final, about 2 miles.
Echelon 1-1 heading in for landing on the runway from the west.
We got a Bronco coming in on final right now, 1-1.
I see everybody.
Echelon 1-1 is holding so the Bronco can land.
Yeah, this one's going to be a low pass.
Bronco 1-1 are shutting down.
Echelon 1-1 landing.
1-3 is behind 1-1.
1-2 is behind 1-3.
Three's gonna slow up to give that Bronco some room.
Yep, make sure you guys clear the runway.
Alright, Bronco 2's midfield, left downwind. I'll be landing this time.
Bronco is inbound for landing, so Huey's clear the runway.
3 copies.
So how do we get the guy on the water?
Runway is clear.
Let me know when you're about to cross the threshold.
About 10 seconds.
Alright, 3's inbound behind the Bronco.
Nice.
Pretty good view of everybody coming in. Nice.
Alright, Huey's you're clear to land at the runway and take your parking positions. Well, that was intense.
That was
a
fun,
lot
guys.
of fun.
Yeah.
Well done, Frederick. That's
Thanks.
really appreciate the help putting it together. And
yeah.
that was a blast. I think it'd be worth doing, even if we just run this mission variant of it.
Alright, 3 shutting down.
Pretty cool seeing everybody come in.
There is potential for this mission, you know, to create just new scenarios and just stage from this island.
Yeah.
I think we need to limit minigun use, though.
Wow. Yeah.
That only got weird for a minute.
Hey, buddy, I'm almost done. All right. Look at all those helicopters, buddy.
What about Maverick and Goose out there bobbing in the water?
And they can swim to shore. It's fine.
Yeah, they can swim. They're close.
Well, one of them can.
Yeah. Ouch.
It's always too soon.
Well, guys, my family just got home.
All right.
It's been an absolute blast. Again, what great job. We'll debrief a little bit in Discord, and I got some screenshots and video footage to go through and try to get some screenshots of all that crazy tracer fire going off when we first hit the beach. So,
Yeah.
good fun. Bronco 1-1 signing off.
See you.
Here, Mike.
See you, fellas.
See you later, Mike.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a good time.
All right, guys, I got to balance as well. Nice flying with the kill streak.
Alright, man, you guys too, man. Thanks for having us over here. Have a good time.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
if
thanks for joining us.
anyone has any, you know, like debrief stuff they want to say, go ahead.